Well, time for the first day of the job. So the other day I was watching, Jurassic World Reels because I do that, and I came upon this YouTuber known as Katie. Well, I've been following her for a long time, and yes, she is a VTuber, sue me. But I saw her driving through the T-Rex pen, and I sent her the message on the video saying, "Lucky, you're driving in the T-Rex pen, and I'm not." And she replied with, "I will take one for the team." And I said, "But I wanted to drive through the pen though." And she said, "Sign up for a work experience day." And I said, "I will." And she replied to that with, "On board 0900 hours Monday morning." And I said, "You got it." And she replied with salute. So I got a job. Well, that's how I got this job. So today I'm going on one of the islands and creating my own island, I guess. This is so stupid. But if y'all enjoyed this video, please do consider subscribing and please let me know if I should make more of this. And also, let's try to hit 100 subscribers before the end of the year. Please. Thank you and bye. So I did set this all up custom made because I have a hard time with the presets, so I think I did a good job with it for the most part. But now we got the herbivore pen or area over here. It's big, it's luscious. And then over here is where I'm gonna do all the carnivores. And then we got the aquatic, and then we got the skies. And I think every building down for the most part. For the most part. If I missed one, please let me know. But I think I got it mostly down. You know what? Let's start with the aviary. Because why not? Synthesize. So, we'll do 3 pterosaurs. But which one should we do? Let's start with Pterodactylus. Oh, I forgot to change the color. It's fine. Because Pterodactylus was in the original novel for Jurassic Park. So I want to do Thanatodrakon because it is a really cool pterosaur. I think it is an Azdarkid if I'm thinking about it. And then yeah, sure, why not? Oh, I can't even. We'll do the darker one. The Mutodons. And while that's cooking, let's go over to the lagoon. Let's see. Oh yeah, they added 3 new guys. But of course, we are always gonna add this guy. And mainly because, well, it's a magical Leoplerodon, Charlie. It's gonna show us the way. People love sharks, so we will do Megalodon. I like how the colors don't match it how you want it to. But it's... I don't know, I wish you kind of could have customized the colors a bit better. But yet again, that's probably being too nitpicky. And we'll do Elasmosaur because he is brand new. Okay, let's release our first batch. Oh great, the tree was blocking the way.
Just look at the beak of the Sciarodactylus. Whoop.
Look at that Azdarkid. Big and pretty.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome a Thanatos Drakon to the park.
Oh, Thanatos Drakon. I think I was saying it right, was I? I don't know. Alright, let's see this monster.
Incubation complete. Prepare after.
Okay.
We are
Apparently these guys were based off of the Mutos from Godzilla. You know what? I kind of see it, but I really don't at the same time. Okay. Missing wetlands. What does... Okay, I'm gonna check what's missing arid. And then what does the Asdarkin need? Thriving. So they just need pastures. That's it. Okay, we'll just do the pasture in the center. I think that would do it. Mutadon. What? Like, I'm just gonna leave it for now. Just gonna leave it. Alright, let's release these guys. Oh. Apparently there's a fight between the two, but I don't care. Leopleurodon. Damn. Is he bigger than the Leopleurodon? I think he is. Yep, it's easy to make these guys comfortable. Good to know. Alright, herbivores are next. Now, I'm not gonna be surprised if the comfort level for these guys are bad, but I am gonna figure out which areas they somewhat belong in. It's the carnivores I'm more worried about, if I'm being honest. Okay, first up, we're just gonna get the classic 5 here already. So that is Brachiosaurus, Ankylosaurus, Stegosaurus, and we'll do this design because I like it. Triceratops. Yeah, we'll do Parasaurolophus. Or Parasaurolophus. Okay, so I'm actually going to take a look at this. Cover, water, wetlands, pastures. All these guys need wetlands. Well, except for Stegosaurus, you guys need cover. So we're just going to take you and put you over there. We're going to do the the Triceratops over here. Try right here. We're gonna let them all roam. Missing ground fiber. Thriving. Okay, great. That's good. Brachiosaurus. Missing tall nuts. This is tall nuts, isn't it? Yeah, tall nuts. Let's have to place more. Yeah. Some of the wetlands is gonna be gone, but yep, thriving. Triceratops. Yep. Alright, those are done. Which one is the ground fruit? I don't understand. Are they talking about fiber? I'm gonna let them roam around. They're gonna find the water. They're gonna find the water. Okay. Ankylosaurs. Yeah, I'm gonna release them here. And then parasaurs. We're gonna release them right over there. And the tree's blocking the way again.
We are pleased to welcome an Ankylosaurus to the park. Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome a Parasaurolophus to the park.
Yep. Got that 100% already. Then it's gonna say missing water. Like the ankylosaurs, like the others, I'm gonna have them find everything, just because, yeah. Okay. So far so good. I definitely want to look more. I'm glad it tells me so. I'm gonna do a few more herbivores before I move on to carnivores. You need wetlands and ground leaf. Yeah, so we'll put them over there.
Procedure complete.
I have a feeling I know where you're. Wetlands again. Damn. Come on, please do something new. Pasture. Wetland. Whatever. Put those next to the ankylosaurs. And I think I already know you are wetlands. Yep. Please, the Titanosaurus be different. Please.
Please stand by.
None of them like the Aaron part. Yeah, we'll just get rid of you. I'm sorry. Like, turn this into cover. Do this. And just literally get the damn wetlands part. And just straight up. Like, just do that. There. All fixed. Is the Ankylosaurus happy now? Just go 35 inches more and you will find it. Whatever. We'll just release him here. Wow.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome a Dinochirus to the park.
Yeah, they'll spread out, I believe. But now comes for the more scary part of this game. And most of y'all be wondering, there's nothing scary about this game. Well, even then, even though I am technically in creative mode, I still made it where these dinosaurs can escape and eat people, just to make it more like I have unlimited money, but that doesn't stop the carnivores from going out and eating. Not gonna look the prettiest, but I rather go with safety for my guests than pretty. As John Hammond once explained, spare no expense. All right. This is gonna be one big tour. Now for the big part. Carnivores. Two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, 8 pens. That's perfect. That's all we need. Yeah, they look weird, but that's fine. So, how are we gonna do the carnivores? That means we got 8 slots. I think 2 small, 2 medium, 2 big, and then 2 the other slot. So we'll do 2 of these. Pseudosuchians. Yeah, we'll do Deinosuchus, because obviously. And then, but Egyptococcus. Spinosaurus aegyptococcus. Yeah, we'll go paleo accurate with our park for the most part. Then we'll do the 2 mega. Now we'll save the 2 megatheropods for last. We'll do the medium carnivores. So I want to make them each a different species. So we will do Carnotaurus as our Abelisaur. Or do we want to do Majungasaurus? I don't know. Bososuchus. I do want to do you, but I want to focus on the medium size. Medium size. Tyrannosauroid. Yeah, we'll do you Tyrannus because they are technically Tyrannosauroids and not Tyrannosaurs. None of you know the logic, but just look up family trees for these dinosaurs and then you'll understand what I'm talking about. You Tyrannus, we need another medium-sized theropod. Yeah, Cryolophosaurus, because why not? And then we'll start with the smalls. I mean, it's obvious. We're getting the raptors back. I mean, it's Jurassic Park. You need raptors. So, life expected survival rate 100%. Yeah, because I made them all. Oh, we're a 5-star park. Let's go. Now, final part. Megatheropods. We need 2. Acrocanthosaurus, Giganotosaurus, and then Tyrannosaurus. We're gonna do Tyrannosaurus Rex in general, so I don't know why they added the big black part on it. Like, it is a cool design, but it just makes this version of Rex more. I mean, I think most cases of Giganotosaurus is predicted green. Yeah, we'll do the same with the T-Rex. Alright. I made the carnivores all happy. Somehow. And here we go. I don't know how aggressive they're gonna be, but... Okay, pretty aggressive. And the land's muddy. And they're... Why are they blocking the entrance? Run, 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 run. Oh, it disappeared. Oh no. All I wanted was to get a few pictures of Tyrannosaurus. Well, Katie, if you're watching this, I did it. But I lost some people in the process, so dang it. Okay. But with dinosaurs. Oh! Ah! I'm sorry! Yo, we need to go. We need to go. We are gonna go on the far side just so we don't. No, 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 no. Look at that. Spinosaurus aegypticus. Or Spinosaurus aegypticus. Whatever it's pronounced. But look at these two. They're beautiful. And they seem to be chill. Although, what are you doing? You're just standing there watching, and what are you doing? Oh, you're just chilling. They're just both chilling. Although I don't like how he's looking at me. She doesn't see us. She doesn't see us. She won't see us. She might see us. Chill. Chill. I like how chunky they are. Holy smokes. Yeah, I think in the movie they predict them bigger. We just want to test something. I just want to test something. You know, I fully expected him to get eaten. Fully expected him to get eaten. And I guess that's not gonna happen. Well, if you all enjoyed this episode, please do consider subscribing. And I will talk to you all later. Peace. Alright, before this video completely ends, I do want to go over some stuff. First off, 2 announcements, and then a list for Frontier for Jurassic World Evolution 3. First up, the announcements. This month of October and September are going to be just whatever I recorded but could never post, because for October and November, I'm just going to be hard set on releases. So October is pretty much nothing but Resident Evil. Yeah, I'm going to be playing all the Resident Evil games, and I might stream them, I might not, but ultimately it just depends how it goes. And then for November, I'm turning 22 this year, even though I guess technically this big thing should have been done last year for 21, but it's whatever. But for this year, until my birthday, from November 1st to November 26th, I'm going to be posting 26 days in a row, or at least try to. So some videos might be recorded on the same day and edited the same day, while others might be pre-recorded and released on that day. I'm going to do my best. It might be a little tricky at times, but I'm going to try to do it. And then, finally, a wish list for Jurassic World Evolution 3 for Frontier. So, here's my wish list for Frontier. First up, I think adding some sort of multiplayer to this game would be cool. I'm not saying like battle domes or this, that. No, like joint operations. Like 2 people make the same island and can work on it together. You know how, like in Minecraft, you and your friends can build a house or, this, that. I think that could be cool for Jurassic World Evolution 3. Like having 2 people work on the same park and all that stuff. Now, species, and I got quite a bit. So I'm dividing them into 6. Well, technically 5 with new designs or second designs. I want to go over the second designs first because I think these dinosaurs need a brand new design. Acrocanthosaurus, Dilophosaurus, Majungasaurus, and Leopleurodon. Now, I think all of them are amazing creatures, but in Jurassic World the game, I think they look just alright. For Acrocanthosaurus, like, I don't even know what to say. Like, I feel like the snout could be narrower, and the spine could be more pronounced, but not by a lot. I don't know. I feel like they could work on Acro a bit. Dilophosaurus. I feel like if they added the version of it from the novel, where it's like the paleo accurate tall version, then I think that would be cool. Especially since the novel still has the venom attribute. You just make the creature taller. Then you got Majungasaurus. I don't like the design in this game. He seems a bit too skinny. How about we bulk him up and give him the the Chaos Theory design, because I think that is a lot better design. And then the Leopleurodon. It's too crockish for me, but I understand how it is. I think if they added another design to it, people can choose, hey, I want to be a croc or I want more paleo accurate. I think that would actually be pretty cool. Anyway, enough for the new designs. Let's talk about the species I want to see. First up, herbivores. I think the main 3 herbivores I want there to be added is Argentinosaurus, Narthronicus, and Shantungosaurus. For pterosaurs, Hapsiropteryx, an aqua, or how do you ever say it? And then Scaponathus. Then for crocodilians, I think Caprisuchus, Sarcosuchus, and I don't know if this one's really a croc, but, amphibian, it would be Coolosuchus. For the ocean, Basilosaurus, Leviathan, or Leviathan, which is like a prehistoric whale, and then Dacosuchus. And finally, for carnivores, Mapusaurus, Ascophrenicosaurus, Gorgosaurus, or the Splatosaurus, or maybe both, and then Australia. I think all these would be good picks, and I'm going to explain some of the few why I would like them. Coolosuchus, I think, is just generally a cool animal, and I would love to see to be added to the game. Hapsiropteryx, like we need a heavyweight as Darkid, let's be honest. We need a heavyweight in there. Argentinosaurus is the biggest herbivore, or just one of the biggest animals that have ever lived other than blue whale. So it would be amazing to see it. And Shantungosaurus, I want them to add it, but not only do I want them to make it the biggest hadrosaur in the game, I also want to make them to make it where it actually fights back against carnivores. Because, fun fact, this guy was bigger than almost every carnivore that probably has ever existed. I think 16 tons it weighed, which is more than some big T-Rex estimates that weighed around 12 to 14 ton? No, 13 ton. I don't know. I'm probably making stuff up. Mapusaurus is, I think, a cool one. Probably because it's one of the only megatheropods known to hunt in gangs and not packs. So I think it would be cool to see that. Australia is one I think would be very positive because even though we got the paleo, we've got two Spinosaur. Yeah, even though we got two Spinosaurus designs and they're really cool, at the end of the day, I don't think they're necessarily gonna cut it. Probably because Spinosaurus himself, the JP3 version, is cool but not accurate. And even though the new one is a bit more accurate, it doesn't feel like a modern day Spinosaurus, and that just feels like me. So I think Australia can be different enough from the two that could bring a kind of cool impact. And then the oceans, the Basilosaur, I don't know. I just always been obsessed with that sort of animal. And then the Leviathan, I think having a whale added could add really cool diversity. And who knows, might add some other cool stuff. But anyway, that's just me. I hope you all have a good day, and I will talk to you all later. Bye.